that, well below the zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Fouled off. Marte over at second. Turner at first with no outs. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Floyd. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And he can't field it cleanly. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Matz has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steve.
And this is cut on and missed.
Oh, 1's the count.
This is pulled into right. Ruth is there, 1 away. Into the box, second. Cliff Floyd.
The left fielder. Cliff.
First offering on its way.
Floyd.
Hit hard but foul. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
That's popped up. Anderson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Kinsler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw.
Number 54.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kershaw.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Martin, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The center fielder, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Marquez.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Step in, Edwin.
The third baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is popped up near second base. Culberson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way.
Ruth.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-2 the count. And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Steven.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Steve Finley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Cliff George hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Kinsler.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Eaton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In is Jorge Soler.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. In now is Adam Eaton as we begin the top of the fourth.
For New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adam.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Martin recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Russell Martin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Russell.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Encarnacion takes his lead at third with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll bring him the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game, and he'll get in there safely. So striding forward now, Steven Matz. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Digging in once again, Steve Finley. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. And their runners at the corners now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's running. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ruth will get there. So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Charlie
Carpenter now at second. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasiel Puig.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Floyd sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4th.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Base hit into right center.
No, he's safe.
Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's the first out. Stepping in,
number 55. Russell Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marte's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. In the dirt and block behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a cost. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Turner leads off second with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nope.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And he's got another one here. 12. Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the Sergeant strike, the third baseman,
Sean Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now bouncer to the left side.
Kelly.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now back.
To pick things
First
up.
baseman, Trey.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Culberson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Kelly. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Culberson on second. Kelly on at first with nobody out. 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. Relay to first in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Finley. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Eaton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 12.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Not sure what he saw.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to wheel the wall. A home run. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. I think he's forgotten. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the ready for another chance. Babe Ruth. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Eaton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bell picks it up. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Ruth back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting,
the first baseman.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Number 44 will be charged with the job of getting that guy.
Number 44.
Hit out towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Kenley Jansen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 ball game. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its off